What's good, YouTube? So I got something interesting for you here, an Ubers match, which I haven't done an Ubers match in a while. But here's the thing that's interesting about the Ubers match. Looking at the team, my opponent is like not using Ubers. He's using like OU stuff and under, which is okay. I guess that's his choice to do that. But it does kind of put him at a disadvantage. But here's a little interesting fact. It looks like we got the 3 final forms of all 3 starters in the red and blue series, so that's pretty fantastic. Alright, so my opponent's going to lead off with the Snorlax, and I am going to lead off with my Groudon because I wanted the sun, and I don't really care what happens to Groudon after the sun is up, so it's all good. So now I can obviously set up Stealth Rocks because, I mean, it's a Snorlax. It does about, maybe, I'd say maybe about 1/4 of damage to me, and I go ahead and get out of there into my Rayquaza, which is a different sprite color because the ROM that this guy gave me, it turns out the Rayquaza has a different sprite color, so that's cool. And I go for the extreme speed because I do not expect an Ice Punch on the Snorlax. Normally the Snorlax is running like the Fire Punch or something, not necessarily an Ice Punch. So that was rather unexpected. I do lose my Rayquaza to that, unfortunately. But I do decide to bring in Mewtwo because I can probably threaten him out. Maybe he thinks I have the Aura Sphere, which I actually do, but I didn't ever reveal it. I figured he was probably going to switch into something that was specially defensive, so I just went for the straight Side Strike, and I figured Side Strike would probably do better than Aura Sphere anyway because Snorlax is pretty specially defensive. So I go for another Side Strike just to KO the Blastoise. Very, very nice on my part. And for those of you who come from Planet Poke, you obviously know this Mewtwo as the Planet Poke Mewtwo. And I do still intend on using it more than just Planet Poke. And well, now he's going to bring in Lucario, and I decide, you know, I want to keep Aura Sphere hidden just in case, and Fire Blast would do more damage anyway. And so now he brings in the Lilligant, and I'm like, did he not see the Fire Blast? But he does, you know, have the Chlorophyll. He goes for the Sunny Day for whatever reason, though. Not really sure why. And I'm a little bit surprised he's not carrying the Sleep Powder. Usually Lilligants carry that Sleep Powder. But I guess he wants to carry the Solar Beam instead. Okay, that's kind of cool. And I go for the Fire Blast. And, you know, KO Lilligant easily. In fact, the reason I run 4 moves instead of like 3 moves in a Calm Mind is because I like good coverage. So now Electivire's going to come in. I go for a Side Strike. Figuring I don't really have anything that can KO it. Fire Blast would have done more damage, however, so I probably should have gone for the Fire Blast. Oh well. So I decided to bring in my Venusaur now, because Venusaur can kind of clean up, because Venusaur outspeeds the rest of his team. So I go for the Sleep Powder on Electivire just to go ahead and get Electivire asleep so I can use Growth and get some special attack raise, because I'll need it for later. So I go for the Growth, hoping he doesn't wake up, because I'm sure this Electivire carries either the Fire or Ice Punch. It could be either one because Electivire can learn both. And I go for the Sludge Bomb just to KO Electivire, which is absolutely fantastic, I think. And now he's going to bring in Charizard, and obviously unless this Charizard is Scarfed, it's not going to outspeed me. And I thought maybe it was going to be Scarfed since he brought it in, but it's not Scarfed, so that's a dead Charizard. And now he brings in Snorlax for his last Pokemon. And I am going to go for the Grass Knot and KO the Snorlax, which is going to be game. And for the comment question before I leave, what is your favorite Uber Pokemon? That's just my comment question, so let me know in the comments, and see you later.